you've seen. But you have no right to call me a murderer. You have a right to kill me. You have a right to do that. But you have no right to judge me. It's impossible through words to describe what is necessary to those who do not know what horror means. Horror. Horror has a face, and you must make a friend of horror. Horror and moral terror are your friends. If they are not, then they are enemies to be feared. They are truly enemies. I remember when I was with Special Forces, seems 1,000 centuries ago. We went into a camp to inoculate some children. We left the camp after we had inoculated the children for polio. And this old man came running after us, and he was crying. He couldn't say. We went back there, and they had come and hacked off every inoculated arm. There they were in a pile of
really
little arms. And I remember I cried, I wept like some grandmother. I wanted to tear my teeth out. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I want to remember it. I never want to forget it. I never want to forget. And then I realized, like I was shot with a diamond bullet right through my forehead. And I thought, my God, the genius of that. The genius.
Oh, great. And it's this asshole.
The
He's gonna
will
be trying hard like a motherfucker.
to do that. Perfect, genuine, complete, crystalline, pure. And then I realized
fucking character comes with a
they
sweatband.
were stronger than me because they could stand it. These were
You
not
send you one in the
monsters.
mail
These were men,
whenever you pick him for the
trained
first time.
cadres. These men who fought with their hearts, who have families, who have children, who are filled with love. But they have the strength. The strength.
I fell out of a helicopter.
If I had 10 divisions of those men, then our troubles here would be over very quickly. You have to have men who are moral and at the same time who are able to
Wow, really?
utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling, without passion,
And he's a cunt.
without judgment. Because it's judgment that defeats us.
Fucking laggy, bitch. We're calm. I'm calm. Who's not calm?
Also los, Bewegung! Schneller hier! Will euch bewegt sein!
Jetzt geht auch schneller. Los, raus mit den Fetten, die Kleinen, meine Latrinen!
Can you believe this? As if I don't have enough to do, they come up with this. I have to find every rag, bury it up here and burn it. The party's over, Oscar. They're closing us down, sending everybody to Auschwitz.
When?
I don't know. As soon as I can arrange the shipments, maybe 30, 40 days. That would be fun.
I've been talking to Gert. I know the destination. These are the evacuations.
Rorschach's Journal, October 16, 1985, 42nd Street. Women's breasts draped across every billboard, every display, littering the sidewalk. Was offered Swedish love and French love, but not American love. American love, like Coke in green glass bottles, they don't make it anymore. Thought about Moloch's story on way to cemetery. Could all be lies. Could all be part of revenge scheme planned during his decade behind bars. But if true, then what? Puzzling reference to an island, also to Dr. Manhattan. Might he be at risk in some way? So many questions. Never mind, answers soon. Nothing is insoluble. Nothing is hopeless. Not while there's life. Paid last respects, quietly, without fuss. Edward Morgan Blake, born 1924, 45 years a comedian, died 1985, buried in the rain. Is that what happens to us? A life of conflict with no time for friends, so that when it's done, only our enemies leave roses. Violent lives ending violently. We never die in bed. Not allowed. Something in our personalities, perhaps. Some animal urge, unimportant. We do what we have to do. Others bury their heads between the swollen teats of indulgence and gratification, piglets squirming beneath a sow for shelter. But there is no shelter. And the future is bearing down like an express train. Blake understood, treated it like a joke, but he understood. He saw the true face of the 20th century and chose to become a reflection, a parody of it. No one else saw the joke. That's why he was lonely. Heard joke once. Man goes to doctor, says he's depressed, says life seems harsh and cruel. Says he feels all alone in a threatening world where what lies ahead is vague and uncertain. Doctor says treatment is simple. Great clown Pagliacci is in town tonight. Go and see him. That should pick you up. Man bursts into tears. Says, but doctor, I am Pagliacci. Good joke. Everybody laugh. Roll on snare drum. Curtains.
Thou knowest, Lord, the secrets of our hearts. Shut not thy merciful ears to our prayers, but spare us, Lord most holy, O God most mighty, O holy and merciful Savior. Thou most worthy judge of mercy, suffer us not at our last hour, or any
Fireworks. You gotta be kidding me.
You know, you'd think this goddamn country had enough fireworks. You know, if we lost here in Vietnam, I think it might have driven us crazy. You know, as a country. But we didn't. Thanks to you.
You sound bitter.
Me? Bitter? Fuck no. I think it's hilarious.
Mr. Eddie,
That's what I fucking needed.
the war is over now. We must talk about this baby.
There's nothing to talk about. See, I'm leaving. I'm gonna forget about you and your horrible, sweaty little piece of shit country. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Get the fuck out of here.
you will remember. You will remember me and my country forever.
My face!
Come.
Play.
Đừng nghĩ kìa em.
Don't.
Con.
She was pregnant. And you gunned her down.
That's right. You know what? You watched me. You could have turned the gun into steam, the bullets into mercury, the bottle into goddamn snowflakes, but you didn't, did you? You really don't give a damn about human beings. You're drifting out of touch, Doc. God help us all. Medic!
Round 3. Fight.
You telling me she cut her way through 88 bodyguards before she got to O'Rin?
No, there wasn't really 88 of them. They just called themselves the Crazy 88.
How come?
I don't know. I guess they thought it sounded cool. Anyhow, they all fell under her Hanzo sword.
She's got a Hanzo sword?
He made one for her.
Didn't he swear a blood oath to never make another sword?
It would appear he has broken it.
Them Japs sure know how to hold a grudge, don't they? Well, maybe you just tend to bring that out in people.
I know this is a ridiculous question before I ask it. But you haven't by any chance kept up with your swordplay?
I pawned that years ago.
You hawked a Hattori Hanzo sword. It was priceless.
Well, not in El Paso, it ain't. In El Paso, I got me $250 for it. I'm a bouncer in a titty bar, Bill. If she wants to fight with me, all she's got to do is come down to the club and start some shit, and we'll be in a fight.
I know we haven't spoken in some time. And the last time we spoke wasn't the most pleasant. But you've got to get over being mad at me and start becoming afraid of me, because she is coming, and she's coming to kill you.
Shut that shit down.
And unless you accept my assistance, I have no doubt she will succeed.
Your rainbow magic made the mountain break.
I don't dodge guilt, and I don't chew out of paying my comeuppance.
Can we just forget the past?
That woman deserves her revenge. And we deserve to die. But then again, so does she. No. So I guess we'll just see. Won't we?
In your black t-shirt in the parking lot, in your drawn boots out back smoking pot, got a black eye and you wear it proud, Guns N' Roses way up loud. Just a little cut up on your brow, the principal said don't come back now. Every night it's a screaming shout, there's a new boyfriend and he wants you out. You know you're gonna pay for the things you do. You know what you put your mama through. You hitchhike to work and you hitchhike back. Hope you're home before the sky goes black. Cars go by, but they don't stop. These days no one picks you up. You know you're gonna pay for the things you do. You know what you put your mama through. Mexico. There's a guy works there you used to know.